All right, we're here. Trying it out. We'll get some people in the chat. Titles updated and all. Got some good music on too. Let me ping the Discord. It's been a bunch of buffs to like random stuff. Literally everything. Oh, and why is my phone not liking Twitch again? The mobile chat doesn't load. Here, wait. I might be missing some messages just because normally I like have the Twitch chat pulled up on my phone, but for some reason it doesn't. It's not loading at all. I had this issue before. Stealthy's here. Hello. Bottom Path Alchemist might not be F tier. Yeah, I saw. It can MIB skip now. So here's the guitar solo. But the issue I have. Also, tell me if the music's good and all. Some of these challenges are just insane. I'm excited to try them. I haven't jumped into it yet. But the Twitch chat on my phone is not loading. It just doesn't work. Like, Twitch just doesn't work on my phone. Like, what if I go to someone else's stream? Then the Twitch chat works there. But when I go to my own stream... Okay, now I see it now. Okay. Archmage, Absolute Zero, Master Bomber got mega buffs. Yeah, I saw Archmage and Absolute Zero. It's a lot of buffs. Were there, like, really any nerfs? Here, let me close this. But anyways, we'll get into, I guess, the video soon. Alright. Okay, so we're here with the new Legends, and this is me just trying out for the first time. So I guess if you want to buy this, you can use my code, ChomChom, and it'll be very nice. Where is it? Yeah, support a creator code. Use it if you buy it. It would help out greatly. But anyways, this is kind of insane, and I haven't touched it yet. So let's get into it. So first of all, I picked Oben, cause you get this thing. Well, you get 2 druids, and Magic Monkeys push balloons back on hit, which sounds very, very good. The only issue is that there's no camo there until Oben gets like level 8 or whatever. So we're gonna have to figure that out. And then I also got so I got that one, and then this artifact. All projectiles will bounce off blocking objects, and projectiles travel 40% faster. I thought that was just gonna be the best, so let's jump into it. How do we start? There's no going back. Okay, so we can either recruit, enhance, study a common artifact to increase its strength, mentor one of your monkeys to make it strong, or recruit. I think I'm going to recruit because we got like no monkeys right now. Okay, that super monkey looks good. Moab shove, ODS, tack. I'm looking at this super monkey to be honest. Oh, too, that gives us camo. It's kind of pricey, but I think it's going to be good. We got it. Nice. That feels good. Now we can move on to our next balloon. They nerfed Master Bomber's attack speed a long time ago because of the 3x damage. Now they have half cooldown without nerfing the damage. Interesting. There's some things to try. Alright, so fight the balloons to continue. Earn tokens as you win. Okay, so this is the first tile. I assume it's going to start easy and then get progressively harder, so we're going to have to keep up. Let's grab Oben down at the start, and we can see that, yeah, these definitely are enhanced. I'm wondering how the hero leveling works. We should get a monkey down. Let's grab you. And then there's a round cooldown by the looks of it, too. So, as you can see, they bounce off the edges of the map, which is really, really good. So I think this is going to be pretty nice and amazing. But it looks like the heroes don't really get like that much XP. Is that just me? Or do we need to get like artifacts that will give them XP? Artifacts and boosts. Oh, so does this tell you like what's buffing it? So we got everything buffing right now. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be getting that crazy amount of XP. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the level 8 for like camo on Oben and all that. So I feel like I should start working on the other guy. So what is this? All monkeys increase damage by 8% and spread reduced by 5%. Either that or village. Let's get this. So, we can also get a free reroll, but I don't know if do these artifacts last. Oh, these are temporary. Okay, I see. So these last only for the game, but the permanent artifacts you'll get them at like the camp. I see how it works. Um, all right. So I need to get that super monkey, so I think I'm gonna save up for that. We also can upgrade these things, but they're more expensive when you upgrade, so we need to keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get that super monkey so we can get camo. Anyways, we got our brambles now, so that's pretty cool. There's some camos. I'm gonna have to take those out with the brambles. Do I get the brambles back? I'll be able to save some of them. Yep. Oh, we can get the super monkey. Let's grab you. Okay, so this is gonna be an issue. Camos will be, I guess, a bit of an issue, so I might have to save up pretty quickly. Either that or we're gonna have to pick up another monkey. So then these again are temporary. I don't think it really matters much here. More Pierce. Yeah, sure. I wonder what happens if we reroll. Oh, we could get like monkeys too. So I could pick like attack shooter or like a dart monkey. Yeah. Alright. Pretty cool. And then these ones are temporary, as we see. So like I can place down this and you can upgrade it a little bit, but they're more expensive when we upgrade it. Alright. So now, what should I get? I don't think there's really much I have to get here. I think we have a pretty easy game, but we definitely need to keep up with like getting good artifacts and all by the looks of it, because things probably are going to be getting very, very crazy as we move on. So yeah, this definitely looks fun. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Might take like a little while to kind of get moving, so it probably would be like fun to play this with a stream or just like relaxing with some music. Don't really care what I get right now, I guess. Sure. Probably in the later stages I'm gonna have to like care more about that, but it looks like we win right now, and we don't want to lose at all. Because if you lose, you like lose a life, and might have to restart the whole campaign. So we're gonna try to get by this without any flaws. All right, victory. So congratulations, you defeated the balloons. Return home to collect your tokens. So these tokens we can use to get more stuff again. Tokens gained. I see. And what do we do with these tokens? We can choose a permanent artifact. Alchemist attack speed and ability cooldowns reduced by 30%, one chance to deal 50, and we get an alchemist to our party. That might be really good because we could alch buff with that. Military, monkeys tier 3 and higher have a 5% chance. Nah, that doesn't seem good. Dart monkeys apply permafrost. Now we gotta get this one. Nice. That's gonna be very useful. And we get an alchemist added to our party. Alright, so now we're in a fork, so we decide which way we go. Now does this like restrict? So there's a shop and there's a Bloonarius there. So I'm not sure what we do, like what I should do. I think NK forgot that permafrost exists and decided that both effects should stag. That's funny. So I believe we can't like loop around. So we get 2 times to trade if we go this way, or we can get a chest and fight Bloonarius if we go this way. Do both paths will lead to the final boss either way. So I don't know. There's a Blastopolis over there, so I guess if we go this way, we fight the Bloonarius earlier, and we don't have to fight the Blastopolis. So let's take this route, and we can like zoom in and see. All right, so we got another camped attack. Again, we don't have any camo towers directly, so I'm gonna want to grab that at some point. So let's get our Oben down right here. That will be superb, and I'll grab a druid with that. There we go. Look at you go. Oh, we're already starting to leak lives. That's not that good. I'm gonna grab just Swarm for you, make you a bit more effective. We didn't even lose us any lives. Pretty cool. Our lives reset every time, so it's not like an Odyssey where the lives carry over. That would be kind of disastrous if that was the case. So that's pretty nice. I think we'll try to go straight for that camo super monkey. If all else fails, we might have to sell the druid, but I hope we don't have to do that. We'll be careful, unlike last time, to use our brambles at the time. So tokens accepted by all merchants. So we need to come across the merchants before we can use that tokens, which I saw before. I'm not sure if I should like save up tokens or something. We'll see once we get there. All right, so we can get. Oh, let's get this wizard monkey. That would be good. Hey, we can get camo right now. We can do like throw you in here, and let's go for like an arcane mastery. I really like the arcane mastery. Very effective. So we should be able to deal with camos now. This tower is just like really, really strong. Yeah, look at that. It would be nice if we got this guy as a permanent, because there's a lot of powerful paths with this, especially if we're doing like Oban and druids and that whole deal. Oh, you can get a power. That's funny. Um, Sniper monkey. What if I reroll? Got kind of useless stuff. That's funny. Let's get an engineer. I like engineers. Engineers are cool to play with. And I noticed there's a camo purple there, so I might get this cleansing foam while we're at it to kind of deal with that. Alright, pretty nice. So yeah, camo purples might be an issue with this setup too. Well, if we get this, you kill the camo purples, but if we want to kill like camo leads, we'd have to upgrade it to a 202, and then we can't kill camo purple. So I'm hoping we can get a tower that will just be able to deal with that kind of stuff, because it looks like Oban won't really be getting his levels, like the levels that will really buff up these druids, which I guess is a little disappointing. I would have liked to see that. But yeah, it seems like you just get waves of literally everything. We get another boost. Sure, we'll take a sub. I think we'll be totally fine here now, because we got the very powerful towers at the moment. 250 AZ plus Moab glue literally stalls around 98 for days. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Imagine adding a Moab press to it. Crazy. Alright. So we're moving on, and this should just be a win here. At round 13. Very, very chill. But anyway, Stealthy, did you play the DLC yet? Or nah? Alright, we got some more tokens too. Interesting to hear what you think about it, or maybe just other people in general. Alright, more tokens gained. Let's move on. I like the monkey walking. It's kind of funny. You don't have it yet, you might get it. Alright. Maybe you'll see, you're seeing my gameplay here at least. Alright, let's grab Oban down in the hedge. We're going to take forever if we put him back there, so we'll go there. And I'm going to get our druid again. They're going to be bouncing off walls. Again, we'll just do 1-0-1-3. Oban's going to be able to deal with these leads early on. Okay. Nothing's going on. Alright, so I'm going to try to get this, we're going to get the super monkey now here. We do have the alchemist added, which is really, really nice. Again, we're going to have to get something that gets camos, like, sooner than later. Alright, all towers, conscription. increase magic monkey damage by 30%. That's pretty cool. Let's get that. Oh, and there's camos. Oh, we got 30% more damage at least. Okay, we're gonna just leak that zebra. I've seen a lot of camo zebras. I'm gonna get this. Oh, are like things moving faster? Are there like rules? I see. 10% speed. Is that like, I felt like it was moving a bit faster. Is that like for individual tiles? Okay. Anyways, let's get the super monkey right now. And all those camos will go by. Again, don't have the greatest camo detection with this starting build. Particularly when I went for the Alchemist, but it's too good to pass up. I'm excited to try out the buffed Archmage / Absolute Zero combo. Yeah, that sounds really, really cool. It's so odd that there's just so much buffs this update. Like, it's all buffs. Wouldn't have really expected that. But we're going to round 16, so I feel like the rounds increase every time a little bit. It's a 302 village. I'm gonna re-roll this. 3-0 druid, sure. Again, not really getting much camo here. Let's just move on, see where we get. But yeah, I wonder if camo LEDs are gonna be coming out like eventually in these round sets, because it seems like we have to play more and more rounds each game, which is really nice. It starts out pretty low. It's not like these games are gonna take literally forever. All right. I'm literally keeping the entirety of round 98 at the entrance. Yeah. I did notice those Absolute Zero buffs. So it's going to be some fun to play around with. Anyways, opens level 5 by round 16. Not that high. I wonder if there's things that will just increase. Oh, you decamo stuff. Let's get you. Ice shards. This guy's an interesting tower. But I believe the ice shards itself alone now will decamo, which is pretty interesting. You also can get Imbrit, which will like de-lead and funky, give +1 damage. Removes camo and regrow properties. Yeah, actually would be pretty cool to get the Imbrit in our set list. Either that or like a wizard. I think wizard that you can get bottom path, because Necromancer is great, and we have that Alchemist too. That's gonna be pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, again, these levels should be pretty easy. I'm excited to try out the boss. Not really much needed here. Looks like we got a win. You could probably use the stall combo and mob eliminator to get each blimp at a time. That would be funny. Oh, there's our Moab at round 16. Taken down pretty easily. Yeah. This embrittlement's doing work. We can like upgrade these guys and all. But yeah, there we go. Taken down. And we get some tokens too. Alright, time to move to the chest. Let's see what we get. But we aren't going to be able to go to the trader for a long time with this route. Alright, we don't get any monkeys. Slow and steady. For the first 20 seconds of each round, all monkeys attack 2 times slower. Damage increased by 100%. I mean, that kind of sucks if you're looking for consistency. All projectile speed is reduced by 35%, but damage is increased by 15%. That's projectile speed, which is not attack speed. That actually might be pretty good. Heli pilots attack and reload, and they fire in a wacky, wiggly pattern. Oh, I saw videos of that. Adds a 210 heli to your party. 210 heli, we can get camo off that pretty cheap, and it would actually be really good with the bouncy thing, so I'm getting that. Hey, looks good. We got our camo sorted. I'm excited to try this wacky, wiggly pattern heli pilot. They buffed Archmage again, yeah. There's that little bow and assassin. Alright, so let's get down open and watch this. We get wacky, wiggly heli. You can go on pursuit too. Right, and that's funny, and it like bounces around. Alright, so let's get camo. So we got a tower that actually will kill camos now. That's pretty good, because we can get just this guy to razor rotors, and it'll kill camo LEDs too. And also I can alch buff it, and it's a strong combination. It's a strong combination. So let's get this Razor Rotors first. And I think this should just an Outbuff Razor Rotors with wacky wiggly will be able to really take down everything. So look at that. It's very wacky wiggly. Tide Pod Guzzler, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. You can get another record with Church Energizer on Sanctuary. Oh yeah, they buffed that. All right, let's just get this. I'm confident in our wacky wiggly capabilities. Maybe I shouldn't be as confident when we get to harder stages, but I think we're cruising through this. We're cruising through it just fine. And you can also see like which ones it affects. Temporary boofs. Okay, so we got 7 tokens right now, which seems like a lot. We're gonna have a lot of tokens before we get to our first merchant. Anyways, we can place on our alchemist here. So also lead to gold got like some really weird stuff. Like this thing can MIB skip now, which is odd. But what I hear, it's not very consistent. So we're forced bottom path, so we don't get middle path. That's all right. 18k, we can get a Berserker Brew, and that's gonna be strong. Again, I don't think there's really gonna be much here to get. Sure, we can get some temporary stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it's just kind of odd. So many buffs. I didn't really expect like everything to be a buff, and there's some towers that I don't think needed a buff or like even deserved one. Like in fact, like he could have even nerfed them, but instead they buffed them more. It's a bit bizarre. Okay, so we're getting a fortified ceramics and all. Seems like we're taking it down just fine though. Like 26k for a Apache Prime. What is well, these prices aren't compared. So what is like a something percent increase? Pretty big. Sure. Just get whatever. This thing's gonna cruise through and beat everything. But yeah. Bone Assassin and Tide Pod Guzzler, how are you doing? Did you check out the new DLC yet? Or nah? If you did, let me know what you think about it. And also, oh, is it just I wonder if it's just this one or only boss events. Is cash like decreased? I'll get a lead to gold just to see whenever a lead balloon shows up. Which I don't know if it will. You can get a tech bot. That's kind of funny. 375 to put down. I'll get it just because why not? You get a tail and even comes with your skin. Look at that. So where's a lead balloon? I want to test to see if you get full cash in these rounds. Oh yeah, it looks like you do. But in like bosses and boss rush, apparently you don't. So is the boss there gonna be a boss rush or just a regular boss? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll play both. Boss rush I think is kind of more fun though. In my experience, all the races are impossible for the DLC. Super Tatum. We'll see. I gotta get up to a race first. Are you like good at races? Like, do you have experience with the races, or are they just like really, really hard? Like, you could get like, I don't know, at least like top 1% on a race. All right, we beat that just fine. But I'm excited to see what a race is. The thing with races that like you always want to like I want to like hyper optimize them, and so I'll like greed out, and then I'll probably lose all my lives. I think I need to stay very reserved on the races. The last race event I got a 134. Okay, I mean I don't know if that's good. Probably is because that's pretty generally low time for like all things considered. But you think they're hard? Interesting. We'll have to see. Are there like 3 different goals for the races or just one goal? Because I guess it would be fun to get the we got camos. Get the camo. Get the camo. Nice. It would be cool to try to get like all the goals, but what am I trying to say? But yeah, it might just be like too greedy, and I might just like end up losing all my lives. So that would not be fun, and you'd have to restart the whole thing. Okay, Razor Rotors. Let's grab that right now. I really like the heli strategy. We can re-roll and get some stuff. You can get a beast handler. That's funny. Sure, why not? But this heli is powerful. I think we're gonna have to be using this heli a lot. So what about the races make them hard? I haven't gotten to a race yet. I just pulled it up for. I've been playing for what, about 20 minutes. The first 5 minutes I was figuring the stream out and all of that. All right. Anyways, I think I'll get the alchemist up now, and we can go for that super monkey later. So let's grab alchemist. We'll get acidic mixture dip. We'll deal some extra damage. Something buffs militaries there. Let's see, what is it? Projectiles travel 20% faster. I mean, that's kind of useless, but sure, I guess I got it. Yeah, there's a bit of useless artifacts, I guess. Some of them may not be necessarily that great, but I'm excited to see these legendary artifacts. I think we'll have to get deeper into the DLC in order to start seeing those, because some of them look crazy. And there's also one for Sun Temples doing like 1,500x damage. So does that mean eventually we'll be like getting into building Sun Temples? That would be pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to push through these next rounds. We're gonna get into the point where we get like fortified Moabs and all that. So I'm gonna definitely want to build up this super monkey. Oh geez, that was loud. I hope that email did the email sound make it into the recording? I don't think it did because my audio's only capturing Spotify. Hopefully, if it did, just let me know. It's infinite rounds that are random. I forgot how it ends because my terrible made the game crash. Wait, so you crashed the game by sending so many rounds? Interesting. Well, maybe I won't be going crazy. So is it how are the races done? Is it timed, based on timed, or based on pops? Oh, how it ends. Forget how it ends. PC. Oh, because your PC crashed. Oh, I see. So is it based on pops or is it based on time? Like you have to beat a certain time or you have to get so many pops before the time runs out. Oh, it's based on times. And is it like the one where there's three different like stages? Also lower my camera a little bit. Like three different goals. Cuz I saw that in like the trailer and all. That would be interesting to see. Okay. So we could probably just get stronger stimulant and buff both of these guys. That seems pretty good. And then what we could do, yeah, this seems good. It's gonna beat all these rounds, pretty nice and easy. I'm gonna be concerned for the boss because we're gonna have to get some Pierce for that and all. Yeah, 3 goals I see. And you're trying to get the fastest goal. I guess so because you went pretty hard on that last race. All right, nice. So this Bloonarius, I think it might be a little bit of a challenge because we don't necessarily have like great Pierce towers. We still got one more wave before we take on that Bloonarius. So we're gonna have to think how we take it down and really focus in. Let's just solo this with the heli again. Oh shoot, I got the wrong path. I was supposed to get camo right there. Okay, can we tank all of this? We can tank a few camos. Okay, we should be fine. There we go. My bad. Didn't mean to hit the wrong hotkey. And for the bosses, you do boss rush and the final boss at the end is a tier 1. I see. So you think I should be able to take out the boss easy with what I got? I mean, I don't really have crazy high Pierce towers. We could get like an alk buffed Super Monkey, like 022 Super Monkey, that has pretty good Pierce, to be honest. Let's see, what can we get? You can get an IMF loan, that's funny. For 6K? Bro, you can get it for 6K and just like loan out 12K. That's funny. Can you use Brambles? Or is there a penalty for that now? Here, no. But for those early camos, I didn't have Brambles up. Because you don't really get Hero XP. I wonder if there's things that, like, artifacts that will get you more XP. Because that would be pretty nice. Can't really make good use out of Oban with Druids without a whole lot of hero XP. So it'd be funny to see this alone. We can get a just a mega loan. I didn't expect to see an IMF loan pop up. Okay. Sure. Just get something. You chose Harlequin as your hero. I chose Oban. I didn't really know what would be the best thing to go. What does Harlequin give? So let's save up for this map is long. Let's save up for this IMF. Might be a bad idea, but let's do it. I don't care. Okay. Lots of leads. There's a lot of leads. Do they want me to use like lead to gold? Probably could have profited on lead to gold a while ago if I put it down early enough. Damn, I definitely could have. That's like $2 bajillion right there. Alright. Sure. Support, we're going to be increasing the damage of this IMF loan. And, oh, pow. We got it. Nice. Look at that. Now we can get money at the cost of potentially dying. Okay, so does the health ramp up every time? Yeah, I think it does. So now it's like 125% everything. So I better get this loan right now because I don't I don't have much defense. I can use my Bramble. Let's use this Bramble on that Moab. Okay. Didn't really do necessarily a whole lot. We should be able to beat this Moab here though. Yeah, okay, there we go. We can loan 9K out. We can get a whole lot with that. I can get a whole stim. And we can just sell this thing and get a Super Monkey. Look at that, quick profits. Okay, we got a stim buffed guy. Oh my goodness, we can get a factory for 12K too. Damn, they're giving me all the farms. Bro, we could have IMF loaned and just sold into a factory. That would have been a funny play. All right. Honestly, the IMF loan strategy would be pretty cool, but I don't think on the harder maps you'd be able to just like run into an IMF loan unless you have like really good artifacts that make your starting towers quite strong. Honestly, I think Quincy would have just been like a much easier play. But do you know if different heroes have different campaigns? Like, do the campaigns look different if I get just a different hero on the board? Or are all the campaigns like the same looking? I'm not quite sure. You're on stage 2 right now. Where we got Ovosis. Hi, Chom. It's been a long time since I don't watch your streams. All right. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure. It seems like it's randomly generated. Interesting. I think that could also be the case. Have you played the DLC? Is it Obrigado? I'm not exactly sure how I should pronounce your name. Just get something random. 4-0 bomb, why not? But if you got the DLC, let me know how's it going. Yeah, you're on stage 2. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of this. Like, I got classes to do and all, like homework. Got to catch up on a class because I just added it like yesterday, and they had like 2 weeks of work that I need to do now. That's gonna be Friday's project, but I might get distracted by playing this a whole lot, and I could get a lot of content out of it too. I'm probably gonna make like massive like 1 hour block videos of just like hanging out and playing Rogue. Maybe people like that. Like if they fail, we'll have to deal with the consequences, I guess. But anyways, here comes the Bloonarius. Ooh. Wait, so we can either continue or play the boss. That's interesting. So I don't have to play the boss. But if I do, goal to get 50. You get good rewards, I guess. So keep popping the mini boss until you reach the goal. Okay. Sure. It's like 70. What is that? R? For the DLC for me. And it's not Robux. Oh, it's Brazilian. I see. Brazilian cash. So if that's too much, I assume. Yeah, there's someone saying like in other countries that's a lot of money. Like in the U.S., it's not necessarily that much, but in other countries it is. All right, so because this is the mini boss, I'm thinking just put Oben like right here, and you're gonna be spitting out balloons. We do get a good amount of cash to start with. I think I'll go for the heli again. We'll get camo there, and I'll put you on pursuit. Primary military increases military damage. All right, yeah, we want that because we got you going, and we should get Berserker Brew. All right, so we got to get 50 of these guys to get max rewards. So I'm thinking I should put you on lock in place because you're gonna be like moving into nowhere land if you're on pursuit. And we can tank those for now. I'm gonna get a druid in the back to clean up the leaks. Let's get that 905 druid. All right, back here. You should be able to clean up the leaks for now. All right. Military reduces military reload speed, cooldowns by 15%, move 25% faster. You can get a sub. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I don't necessarily. Actually, that sub might have been a really good idea. I was thinking we'd go for that super monkey. All right. Okay. So we're at 7 now. I think we should be able to get 50 just fine, to be honest, if I get the super monkey up and running. We should be really getting a lot more pops. I might have to upgrade that druid back there eventually too. Come on, we're almost at the super monkey. What do we get? 202 village. Ability cooldown. Increased damage by 15%. Either that or village. That is a discount village. A discount village might be good, but 15% more damage. I think I'll go for the village. We'll get that later. All right. Okay, we take that out, and now let's. Can I use hotkeys? Oh wait, I can use hotkeys for this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's get that super monkey down now. And I do have small bosses on, so that makes things a lot easier to see. All right, so I'm honestly thinking, what's the play next? How much is the village? 2.2k. You know, that might be worth getting. Yeah, I can throw the villager right in here. That will give us drums on you guys now. And also discount. So I'm thinking we go Dark Knight maybe. Ooh, we can get Apache for 11k. Ooh. Can we afford that? If I can afford that, I could get that. I don't know about the 50 gold pop now though. We'll definitely be able to reach 21. Unless we can get this Apache up for 11k. Honestly, we might be able to get that 11k. How much do you sell for? 3k? I'll sell you for an Apache. Because it's either that or we get Dark Knight, but you're going to be going out of range soon, so. Alright, we could get a Cave Monkey. That's funny. Military. Alright, we're re-rolling this. Bro, there's nothing good here. Alright, you're sold. We're getting that. Oh, shoot. No, they leaked. Okay. All right, you're going on pursuit. You're also going on pursuit, I guess. We're at the very end. Okay, we got an Apache now. So we did make the goal. It accidentally leaked, so we lost a bit on that. But let's get a Berserker Brew on our Apache now. Okay. And what else? I guess Sniper. We can really get some work done with the Sniper. We don't need that. Military, increased damage, yeah. More damage on the military towers. Alright. Just buff the Sniper up. We can get to 30. I assume that's our tier 2 goal. The boss does move a bit slower there, so that's nice. Alright, we got an E-Def now. Or no, not an E-Def. Reroll. All towers, okay. Just a full auto. Oh, and it leaked. Alright. We got 30. That's our tier 2 goal, right? Yeah. You earned your choice of a common artifact. Return home to collect. Okay. So we get a new common artifact. Ice monkeys attack 50% slower, but also stun Moabs and burn 4 damage. Well, we don't have any ices. Magic monkeys get 15% more speed. Upgrades for other... Oh, 20% more expensive. That sucks. All of these are terrible. Primary monkeys deal +2 to ceramics. Well, I mean, this one seems like it's a straight up nerf. This one... I mean, if we get an ice... Oh, it adds an ice to our party. Okay. I think I might get this. This one doesn't add anything. Sure, we'll get an ice added to our party. Alright, we'll do that. Let's go. Making our way all the way over here. And then after this, I think we get to make a decision which way we go. Alright, let's try getting this, I've been using the heli a lot. Let's try to get the super monkey in more now. Because we can start with that now. Alright, how should we go about this? I think I might want to get, maybe we could get Alkbuff first or Range. Range will give you, like, more Pierce, which is pretty good. But Alkbuff will give the Pierce and the damage. I'd have to save up a bit for that, though. So, I think we can get it. Let's get the Alchemist down. You'll also be able to do some damage, at least, maybe. Okay. So we need 1,000 more for that. Alright. Why don't you use small balloons? Just never used it. But primary monkeys count as all categories is one I got. Oh, wow. That seems really, really good. I know, like, imagine having a lot of cave monkeys, yeah. Absolute Zero Archmage, Oben, Relentless, and Primary Mentoring Abyssal Warrior. Stirred 98 by the entrance. Wow. Seems powerful. Yeah, I can't wait to use the new Absolute Zero. Seems like an interesting buff they gave it. Out of all things they could have done, they gave it that. Alright. We can just get more magic monkey buff. And what should we do? With this guy, it might just be interesting to go. We could do a robo. Yeah, let's increase your Pierce. We also could get that Imbrit and see like that Moab stun thing. It seemed weird, but sure. I think we should try to really get our damage set up well with this super monkey first. But there's so many leads in these levels. I feel like we should just get a lead to gold at some point. Like you probably can make a lot of it. Did you see the patch notes? I didn't see anything I was doing Chimps. Yeah, the patch notes are weird. So many buffs. Like, they buffed everything. Like, everything got a buff. There were, like, no nerfs in there. Which isn't really, like, healthy for the game, I'd say. I mean, like, it's fun to play with buffs, but, like, in retrospect, if you keep buffing everything, the game will just become like unfun because everything's a bit overpowered. The game was in that stage just more time, but I feel like they should just do a good amount of nerfs, or at least next update nerf a bunch of stuff. The Archmage has to be yeah. I'm gonna have to try playing with this new Archmage, an absolute zero shenanigans. Seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. No, we gotta get a something. There's nothing. Oh, you can reroll so many times? Wow, sure. Does it? I guess it gets more expensive per reroll. That would make sense. Okay. Looking at this robo. Oh, we got some camo leads. Can we get AMD on you? Yeah, we'll got it eventually. So we're getting some fortified mobs and all that are pretty heavy. Robo should be able to solve those issues a bit. It'll make things a lot easier. Okay. More magic monkey increases damage. We're getting. Look at how many magic buffs we got. This. Oh, we get this one twice, so these things just stack, right? Yeah. That seems pretty cool. Alright, so these upgrades, like, if we're trying to get, like, tier 3 super monkeys, they're going to be pricey. It would be really nice if we could just get, like, a whole tier 3 super as a tower we can get in our crew. But we've got, like, a decent chunk of guys that we can use and all. But these are permanent artifacts. Alright, take that thing down. Alright. Once we get Robo, the bouncing darts are going to go absolutely insane. I guarantee that. Come on. Gotta get it soon. There we go. We can set one to close. Free reroll. Get an overclock. Give everything. Nice. Yeah, Blitz got another price buff. Like, what are they doing? All bottom tier 3 to tier 5 towers got price reductions. Yeah. I also put Robo on close, but never understand why people put him on close. It's just that, well, if you put him on, get this stuff out of the way. Sure, TechBot. Well, if you put him on strong, then you're gonna get like a lot of children sometimes that will leak by. If you put him on last, then it's just gonna suck. So like close is like really consistent. If you place Robo in a good spot, which I guess you should, unless you're like purposely placing Robo in a really bad spot, then close is just gonna be the best. Anyways, we got so many tokens. We can go to the Blastopolis or go this way. I'm gonna go this way because we haven't picked up the merchant yet, and we should pick up this merchant at some point. So let's head over here. So I can either fight these or just pick up this crate, which I think I'm gonna go here. Like we're, I guess, missing out on tokens if we don't do that. We can pick an artifact. Magic monkeys. Oh, 20. See, I don't want that one. Primer monkeys deal 1.5 more damage to glue balloons. Seems pretty useless. We get a boomerang with this one. Yeah, these artifacts just aren't that good. This was really worth it. Have reduced pierce but knockback range. Have A 30% chance to set them on fire and deal 2 damage. Okay. I'm not sure if we're really going to use that guy, but sure, I guess. Alright. We can also, like, zoom in. Be like, go to here. Alright. We got a bunch more missions, and then we'll be finished with the stage. Alright, I'm feeling heli on this map. We're bringing the heli back out. Nice. We could also, I guess, play. We could try that and Brit up there too. We could have like the heli and Brit and Alk buff. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna rush a lead to gold because like I've been seeing so many leads on these stages. I feel like a lead to gold just has to be able to make mega profit. It's kind of ridiculous how many leads you see sometimes. All right. Grab this. Oh, we can't grab this lead to gold. Free reroll. Do we get anything good? Get a reactor. Let's get this. And let's grab lead to gold. Okay. So we'll hopefully see at some point just pachoink, pachoink, pachoink. A lot of lead balloons coming in. Also, they absolutely trolled us and like never send lead balloons now. But in those other stages, there were like so many leads. My God. How many leads do you want us to have? We're also nearing an hour of gameplay on this. So what this is like 2 kind of chimps games if you're not like speed running it. And it's interesting that the hotkeys work. How does it work if you have like multiple towers? You get an ABAT. 042 ABAT, that's weird. So if I have a druid, go druid, but only if it's the first one. Interesting. So we can outbuff you now. Seems like we're getting some money off the lead to gold. It's weird how these guys don't have a cash counter though. Like they still don't have a cash counter. Please give us a cash counter. I would much appreciate it. Yeah, Robo's really cool. It would be nice if I got Robo as like a straight tower. Okay, we'll just get like the cave monkey now. Here's our cave monkey. You can put him down. It's just you just cave monkey things. And I can get this ice. So this ice apparently does something. So we can just get Imbrit. And then it stuns Moabs, but you also stun Moabs, so. And then you also leave a burn effect, which is weird. You also attack a lot slower, which, I mean, I don't know if this is a buff or a nerf. There's some artifacts that just seem like they're a nerf, though. But yeah, we only get 1 cave monkey, though. Oh, things are getting by, actually. We gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. Okay. Military. More Pierce. Should I get a boat? Wait, let's get a boat. Let's get some money. And with this, I don't know if I want to try this boomerang. You know what? Let's try the boomerang. We'll get a Moa press here. Oh my goodness, look at all that money from the lead to gold. That's funny. Alright, we got a Moa press. So you like do something too. I forget exactly what it does. Red hot rings have reduced pierce. Oh, let's get all tower buff. Knockback balloons, 30% chance to set them on fire for 2 damage. Okay. I don't think that's like necessarily that good. Alright. I can get this ABAT. I should get this ABAT because it seems good. Like, they buffed this tower too, the 042. But this should give us good damage for the rest of the game. Got quite a crazy setup though. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, so look at us go. Taking out fortified Moabs now. So DDTs are going to be coming eventually. And I'm kind of scared for that because we don't really have anything to deal with DDTs. So in the leap of progress, we should probably be looking at getting like this 202 Dark Knight eventually. Magic Monkey's by 30%. Give that to me. Sure. So if we see a DDT rush out, I think I'm just gonna emergency sell stuff for a Dark Knight because we need that stuff, especially because they're getting buffed and all. 135% now, like that stuff adds up. It's not nice. Does indeed add up. Okay. What else I guess could sell the Merchant Man now? I mean, it's not doing anything. Maybe they'll send us a surprise DDT on the last round. I don't know what they'll send first, a DDT or a ZOMG. Seems like they could do either or. Both are tricky in different ways. If you don't have a lot of Pierce, the ZOMG can actually be an issue. Because we aren't dealing with like super ceramics, at least I don't think. So, oh, we get a ZOMG first. So yeah, without super ceramics, there's a lot of Pierce in this thing. But I think we got an A-Bat that should be able to wreck it up if we use that ability. Yeah, even with the ability, some stuff got by. Alright, we defeated that. Let's keep going. Again, we have a lot of tokens. More tokens that we got to trade up there before we do the final Lunarius. Okay, 9 to 34 now. So we're getting to the stage where we get some more stuff. So I'm gonna be trying to probably get money eventually. So let's get the Super Monkey down, and let's get the Alchemist up here at the top. We're gonna be rushing lead to gold. And I think I guess we'll just get rubber to gold too, because we don't have any way of. Guess you could get a Chinook. I feel like that would be kind of expensive and not really worth it. I'll set you on strong and get rubber to gold there. Nice. Henry, how are you feeling so far with the new DLC? I think it's pretty fun. I feel like it's just a little bit slow in the beginning, but it ramps up. I'm excited for like to get to the later stages and all where we get to play with like all the crazy stuff. But compared to the first games that I played, we're getting to an hour in so far. Ooh, wait, some of these look pretty cool. I'll get you. We're definitely like progressing a lot and seeing a lot more crazy stuff. So I'm excited to see how it is a bit later. The progression I feel like is a little bit slow, but if you have something like preoccupied on your mind, like you're playing along, I think it might be pretty cool. Hey mate, I really enjoy your streams. You stream pretty cool. I love it. Love to be a part of the fan community. Could you add me to the Discord? Yeah, I do have a Discord. It's in the. I gotta focus on not dying here for real quick. I'm gonna greed out and get this lead rubber to gold. But basically, the Discord is in the description of every single video. So if you didn't know, if you saw me on Twitch, I got a YouTube channel. It's pretty big. It's just Chom. I could actually. If I get a break here, let me re-roll this. All towers, or we'll get this. All towers. I can link it up pretty soon. Let's see. Should I go? Let's go here. All right. If we get camos, I guess I can get another. Oh shoot, that is not what we want. Quick think. Get this. That kills camo purples, except it has really slow attack speed. So we survive with 18 lives. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was close. We almost lost a life. Whew. I guess I should get this up now, because with the so we can't have a break. But anyways, if you need help finding the Discord link, just let me know. I'll pull it up on stream, but it is in the description of every single YouTube video. Okay. Let's see what can we get. Magic. Um, we'll buff up the super monkey. We need buffs on the super monkey. Cause I gotta get Dark Knight. And when this comes off cooldown, we're getting him right up at the top. Okay, there we go. We're getting Embrit in a good spot. It just sucks that you have like really shitty cooldown with that one thing, because purples can get through. But with this map, it's pretty good. But anyways, Gilp 002, hope you're doing good. But yeah, if you oh shoot, we lost. Damn, that was the first life lost. I was looking at the chat. Okay, so camo purples, we need to plan for camo purples. One life down. Damn. You can skip for a life. That's kind of funky. We're going to beat this. We're going to beat it, though. Trust. We'll do the same plan. We'll get you, but we won't go for plasma just yet. And we'll get alchemist at the top. We need our money. But yeah, Gilp 002. Hope you've been I don't know if you have the DLC yet, but if you do, tell me how's it going. Or just like anything, if like what you're doing in the game and all. Anyways, lead to gold, get it. There we go. And we'll get rubber to gold. So I guess instead now we're gonna go, cause I will need dark. Or should I go Robo again? And I guess we could like AMD. I mean, with Embrit, I think we should just go Robo. Dark Knight, we don't get pierced with Dark Knight. Or was a bad idea. So are these like rolls the same? I think they might be. That's a really shitty cross path Spike Storm, so I'm not getting that Spike Storm. But yeah. With the Pierce issue, I think we should just get Robo. We'll have 032 Robo. That's strong. Alk buff will be able to pop leads, and Brit will be able to pop the camo leads. So let me get this rubber to gold, and we can like barely like squeak by this early part, and then we should be getting Pierce and all. Okay, there's rubber to gold. So now we should be getting money. We let some balloons leak. That's all right. Get me the Pierce buffs. Pierce buffs, yeah. Okay, there's one Pierce buff. And 2 Pierce buff, eventually 2 Pierce buff. Nice. So Alchemist, I think now should be pretty good. Primary reroll. All towers, yeah, get all towers. Rubber to gold removing properties now is weird. Yeah, that is really weird. I don't think it's a consistent MIB skip though. Maybe I haven't tested it out yet, but just like based on the fact that you shoot your potion really slow, I don't think it's going to be consistent. Maybe somebody could test and prove me wrong, but if so, I mean, that would just be bizarre. Stealthy, hey chum. Yeah, what's going on? You can yap all you want. I'm here to yap. Alright, we got more military. I mean magic monkeys, yeah. Buff this guy up. We want as much power on him as possible. How many tokens? We have 18 tokens, so we better get something good to fight the final Bloonarius. If you want to micro wall of fire, Archmage with jungle drums and stim can beat a bad low enough for FS on almost all maps. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, if you want to micro wall of fire, I can micro wall of fire. Look at that, 56k. We can get a BMA. All right, so we're doing a lot better now. Camelids, we take those out. Let's get Robo Monkey. And honestly, with this, we should be kind of chilling. Ability cooldown, projectile. That's like only projectiles. Like, that's not very effective. Let's see if we can get anything better. No. What if I reroll again? Reroll for 600? Do I really want to do that? Bro. All of this is shit. Okay. I spent too much money. That was a bad idea. We re-rolled and literally get useless crap. I don't know, is it like that? Like you on a reroll you don't get good things anymore, or is it just a coincidence that we got like nine useless base things? Um, I guess we can experiment at like the end if I've got like a bunch of cash floating, because I should be able to. Because this rubber gold's making bank. It's making a lot of money. Get 33K for a Tectera. That is, I mean, Tectera is strong, so I guess that might be worth it in some worlds. But this world, I'm not getting that. All right, free reroll. Everything has more Pierce. Sure. Let's grab the Simbrit now. 39K for a Super Brill. God, these things are pricey. So yeah, it is much better if we can get just like a tower that has good upgrades on it already. Like if we can get like a, I don't know, Dark Knight for like 10K, that would be pretty good. That Apache for, what was it, 11K was pretty sweet. That helped me get that extra tier on that goal. Okay, so we have a good amount of money. Um, DDTs might be a concern. I could like literally just AMD stack this Robo Monkey, because these DDTs, I assume they're going to be coming out pretty soon. Either that, or I go for Dark Knight. I also could get the Sticky Bomb. You know what? For 4K, let's grab the Sticky. Put you on strong. I guess you can also purchase camo. $375. Why not? Can I reroll this? Stim? There's not much good here. Let's get this tech bot because it's funny. Throw it on Oben, why not? So yeah, only now at like level 30 you get camo detection for druids. So I feel like Oben himself is not bringing much to the table here. I feel like I don't know. Maybe there's artifacts that will like increase the um XP, which would be useful. But yeah, I could throw in a whole stim. We could even get 420 stim. So I'm gonna sell that and get you. And I guess we can also get a Dark Knight while we're at it. Kind of shitty spot, I guess, but I mean, with the stim, we'll get it here. Plasma Blast 2. This should be able to take out DDT as well. And I think we should just be doing great now. See, I'd love to get like a Dark Knight. Tech Terror would be really cool if we could get that straight up. Am I the only one who thinks it's worth buying levels for a hero if it costs less than 100? I mean, I don't do that often unless it's like, yeah, like the level 18 or whatever for 98 on it. On advanced maps, you also can get like I think level 17 for really cheap or something. Unless it's like that, then you just don't do it. Like if you're like in the middle of like nobody round, then you'll just get that same level and you're just wasting a little bit of money on something. But on specific challenges and stuff, you can like see that you can buy for like $275 a level. I think it's like 276. You get level 17 on advanced maps if you play Sawed on round 6, something like that. Plant Terror, yo, what's up? I'm doing great. We're playing the new DLC. We're actually kind of finishing up the first stage, which takes me about an hour. So, like, actually, this is about as fast as it would do to get a black border to beat one of these stages, which is pretty interesting. Like, if you're speed running it. We only died once so far. Alright. We're getting to the end. There are more tokens, so we're gonna have so many tokens. Alright. We can take you out now. 2 more levels. going up to 37. So I think we'll do the same strategy this time. I'll put Oban right here. Super Monkey, and we're getting led to gold at the front. Same strategy. And I guess we can throw some of these brambles down to help out a bit. Alright, because when we get leads and we'll get rubber to gold, you make money. So we already made $100. 100, 200, 300. We profit fast on this guy. And it gives us a really good boost to just be able to cruise through the late round. So I think we're really we're saving so much effort in parts of these with this rubber to gold strategy. I'm thinking of doing Bloody Puddles Chimp's Black Border tomorrow. Good luck on that. Maybe you can use some of the buffs. You know, Bug Condor still in the game. You can use Bug Condor. Get a hole in Brit. I mean, we could get this, I guess. It's cheaper than that other Ice Monkey, and we get a better cross path. Might as well. Alright. Rubber to gold coming up now. Nice. So now we go for Robo. And then this is strong. Not Goliath if I use Condor Bug will not be Sigma. Okay, I mean, you could use Condor. What if you want to be that? Have you seen Adora's artifact? Yes, I have the 1500x damage on Sun Temples. So eventually in the later stage of this, I guess we'll be able to get Sun Temples. Which seems pretty cool. All Tower Inspiration, yeah. 5% more Pierce. Seems pretty funky. Oh, look. My inbox gives me a little notification every time someone's used my Nexus code. I think I've gotten like 25 uses on it so far since the update came out, which is actually pretty good. Each one's like $2. Nexus code makes some money. Nice. All right. So let's get Alk buff on you first. And then we get Robo, and then Brit will be really good. We can get that in Brit. It's going to be cheap. And pretty darn effective. You can get a big one. That's interesting. Alright, so let's see. If I reroll this, will I just get utter trash? This one is kind of useless. What if I hit reroll again? You get the same damn thing. And then you get trash. Actually, that one's not that bad. So I don't know. This rerolling, it seems like most of the time you just get garbage. Is that just me? I wasted all my money on that. Wow. Alright, I might have to get Embrit now because we don't have much damage and I'm not getting Robo soon. So let's grab that Embrit. And it seems like we're going to be doing a lot better now. We should be fine until we can get Robo. And then after that, I'm thinking just get Dark Knight because we're going to have to deal with DDTs. Actually, I don't think I've seen a DDT yet. When do the DDTs come out? Because I assume they come out at some point. Like, they got to. You can buy a Cave Monkey? Yes, I saw. I did indeed buy a Cave Monkey. Let's get that more damage. Cave Monkey. Yeah. It does Cave Monkey things. But I noticed in the patch notes they were talking about at the other DLCs. There was like a merging one. They had two planned for this entire year. So by the time 2026 rolls around, we're gonna have 3 DLCs in the game, which is kind of interesting. So it's a lot of content to BTD6. Which raises the question, when BTD7? Who knows? It's going to be a long time in the future if they ever do that. Again, this one useless one, like this attack. Oh, wait. Attack and reload. Oh, wait. So that is good. Okay. Wait. Attack reduces attack, reload, and ability. Okay, yeah. Interesting. I thought that was just like ability cooldown. I guess I read wrong. Alright. Yeah, they should buff Cave Monkey. It's funny seeing the Cave Monkey though. I was only able to get one Cave Monkey in the game though, sadly. Would have been funky if I was able to get like all the Cave Monkeys. Need all of them. Alright. Moving on. Altar Inspiration. More damage. Sure, let's get more damage. Let's grab another Super Monkey in here. Pretty nice. Okay, just checking all the notifications and all. Yeah. I thought the 1500x damage was only for Sun Temples, which I guess would be good for uses, cause like, or in bosses, cause like randomly out of nowhere, you just insta kill the thing, but it's low, like 1 in 600 chance of that. So you're gonna have to get a bit of luck. Anyways, we got our Dark Knight. I think I'm gonna alch both this. We got our Imbrit. Should be doing great. Kamikaze, how are you doing? Maybe the next power, who knows? Oh yeah, I also saw that they were gonna add a new power. So what they said, new for 2025, 2 new DLCs, a new hero, a new tower, so a whole new tower. I got one last hotkey before we need to start like changes with the hotkeys. P has nothing on our hotkey. But yeah. Oh wait, it's not just Sun Temples, it's all Super Monkeys? Wow, I did not know that. Adora gets it too? Okay, that's interesting. So out of nowhere, you might just like insta kill a whole ZOMG. Damn, that's crazy. All right, Chom, about your guide series on YouTube. How do you feel when you release a new video and NK completely changes the tower, like Alchemist Rubber? I mean, I could make a video on that, but I don't really want to. Like, I don't think, unless it's like the crazy new thing, like it's overpowered, I'm probably not gonna do a video about that. I might just make like a quick little video, like saying, "Hey, look, we can get a Cave Monkey. Let's get the Cave Monkey." I might just make like a quick video talking about it and just like test it out, like see if it's good or not. Be like clickbait, kind of like Ethan Reed style video. But not like play on a beginner map on chimps and barely win. We'll do some good stuff, I guess, with it. What happens if you hit the Tech Terror ability with 1500x? Ooh, who knows? Gotta see that. Will you do a LCC guide you use to post a lot of LCCs? Like how to get LCCs and kind of stuff? I mean, a lot of it's just like optimization, which is something that I don't do. I guess you can optimize things in game, like just with your general knowledge, but optimizing is a big part of it, and all that stuff. You got a bunch of useless crap. Hey, look, there's some good stuff. But yeah, I mean, just like general knowledge. If you know your stuff. Oh, look, there's some DDTs that are going down pretty quickly though. But like, if you know your stuff, you should be able to take it out all really well. Okay. All right. So I believe there's one left before you can head to the shop and take on the boss. More tokens. Thank you. All right. So you can head in here, open this chest, Dream Team. Monkey subs, ninja monkeys, druids, wizards, beast handlers have attack. Have faster attack speed. Don't really use any of those. Monkey Ace pin blooms for 1 second on a pop. They have 40% less pierce. It's an ace. Ability cooldowns. Loop to gain 2 extra charges. 20% slower for all except Psy. That's interesting. It seems like all these like aren't that good. I guess we could get this one. We'll have some fun with the looped cooldowns. And we'll get this one last stage. We're going to around 40 with this one. Yeah, 20% for like 3 charges. We'll see what the Oban, what it gives us. Let's do the same strategy though. Again, because just we have like no village. And I guess that's really the only great thing we got. We're on end of the road though. So let's hey, and I can get lead to gold off the rip now. That's pretty cool. So what are the stats like now? 150%. Oof. It's not fun. Tech Terror nuke spam. Yeah, that would be pretty funky. But I feel like it all comes down to the boss. So you need to like get things up for the boss. So like I can get 2 brambles now. But like having a tech tear that like reloads for the boss may not really be that useful, I guess. I don't think so, because you'd be having less tech tear in general because it's 20% less cooldown. So it's not like it's necessarily a crazy thing. All right. Are we good here? I can use my brambles. I can stock up brambles in case I ever need it. Oh, and okay. We're leaking a few lives. I can get a CTA for 14k. That's a lot of money. Let's reroll. Damn, we got a lot of useless crap. I can get an 030 dart. Honestly, that might save me for time being right now. Do some damage there. Okay. We can sell you later too. So let's get Pierce and all. Pierce and range on you. And now Alk buff. Let's see, do we take out the smoke? I can bramble spam that thing. Damn, took a while. Alright, we definitely need Alk buff on this. We're really cutting it close with this this greedy rubber to gold. It gets closer and closer every time. This is the last stage where we can really play with the strategy. Alright, what do we get? Farm. An ODS. I want to get this ODS. Let's get the ODS. Alright. We'll get outbuff that. I think we can do ODS and Embrit again, because the Embrit's really, really good. Okay. So 3.4k, that's pretty good. Because like in a normal like hard standard game, that's how much you're going to be paying for the ODS itself. It's a good deal. Because it also Alk buffed the thing and it's going to be doing pretty well. But yeah, look, 3 brambles. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of funny. More stuff for magic. Yeah, sure. I'll make that super monkey stronger. Let's Alk buff this ODS first. It's going to be going well. Bam. We got it down. Okay. Now I think Robo, to be honest, we should be good to get Robo. Because you're doing good damage to Moabs. You do good damage to Moabs. And then I'd imagine we can get all of our stuff. Oh, look, this is really shitty. All tower shore. We'll buff everybody. Okay. But yeah, the Robo's really nice. So for the stage 2, am I going to be using Oban too? I forget, there was Stealthy said you're on stage 2. So do you keep the same hero or can you swap out the hero? You don't know? No. Maybe we'll see. We'll beat it soon. This is our last level. We have 40 rounds, and then after this, we're on the final boss. So what you said? It's only a tier 1 boss, like a tier 1 Bloonarius? Is it like tier 1 elite Bloonarius? I'm not sure how it works because that other one was the boss rush, and also I haven't gotten to a race yet. It'll be interesting to see the race. Okay, we got a Robo, which is nice. It'd be really really cool to just have a Robo off the rip, a placeable Robo, and also do my artifacts go to the next tier or stage? Do you know that? Alright, got some useless crap. I don't even have money. Okay, we're taking this. Alright, the lead to gold's making so much money. It's so good to have this guy, I guess. And it's just a, well, yeah, the rubber to gold, but lead to gold too. Damn, he's crazy. Okay. It's one goofus. Alright, so it looks like we're doing very well now. Save 60k for a sky shirt. My god, that thing's pricey. Yeah, they don't lie when they say you're paying more. So is it like more for like you have to pay more? Because I feel like the tier 4s, they aren't that much more, like especially tier 3s. Tier 4s are a bit more pricey. But then this tier 5, like, that's so much. Okay. Do we take this out? It's a lot of balloons? Yeah, we do. All towers, sure. Buff them all. So I think we'll get Stim here, and we'll get the Dark Knight, and we'll be moving along. We'll be doing just fine. So will we get a bad at round 40? I'm curious. Might get a bad at round 40. Also, funny enough, we get 2 druids to start off, and we haven't really used any of them. Like, we get the druids and we just don't use them. But the bouncy projectiles is actually really, really good because they come back and they're doing so much damage. Particularly with this ODS, it's actually strong. Like, let's compare. ODS has like almost as many pops as more pops than the Robo. That's kind of crazy. He's strong. All right. So look at you. You'll be able to deal with DDTs, I guess. Dark Knight deals with DDT as well, so that's why I'm getting the Dark Knight. Doesn't necessarily have a lot of Pierce, but something good to have. Initial thoughts on the DLC? Hello. Cretan 2014. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat. I almost died there. Whew. I should have been paying attention. Okay. But yeah, initial thoughts is that I feel like the beginning is a little bit slow, but we'll see how the end goes. Might ramp up a bit. I want to try these crazy artifacts. We haven't gotten to the shop yet. The races might be cool. As you can see, I did nearly die there. Wasn't really paying much attention. What level's your open? 10. Not that high. I literally just got trees. Like I put a tree that might eat like half a DDT. Curious about how these levels are gonna work, cause okay, we got Dark Knight. Actually, you probably shouldn't put on camo because these guys can get decamoed, and then you might not be shooting at the DDT that's about to leak. So yeah, got some ZOMGs coming out now. So is there a bad on round 40? 2 stacks of AMDs, Brambles might be funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we can get Ring of Fire. I didn't do it. More buff to magic. Okay, so like we got 2 of these. Yeah, we get a lot of buffs. So like, there's a bunch of like it's 150% Moabs now, but if you stack up enough of these buffs on the like artifacts that you pick up, okay, I can teleport you 3 times in a row. That's funny. Then like you kind of just negate all of that, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a fortified ZOMG. Fortified ZOMG. Ooh. We should be able to take this out. So what's on round 40? I can place nearly, I guess, nearly 3 cheese in a row now. It looks like there isn't a ZOMG then. I mean, a BAD. Yeah, a little disappointing, I guess. Just a lot of ZOMGs. Wow. Yeah, we should be able to take all this down. No problem. I even can use like 3 trees in a row because that one artifact. But yeah, it's a bit crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to trade finally. You have so many tokens. I haven't seen how this trading mechanic works, so let's move on. Alright. Don't go to the boss yet. Click the great damn thing. There we go. Okay, so how does this work? I have 24 tokens, so what are these? The relics that I have. Merchant your inventory. Wait, so how does this work? These are ones that I can buy, it looks like, and these are ones that I have. So I can... This one kind of useless. I don't want it. So I can put this in here. And then can I swap it with one of these? Like, what does this do? Druids? Reload time, I don't want that. Tier 5 magic monkeys attack speed is half, but all monkeys in the radius deal 25% more damage from ball balloons. That's kind of funky. Have 15% faster attack speed and reload initial ability cooldown. Okay, so can I swap this for this? And I can trade. Can I only do 1 trade per round? What about these? I can put all of these on the loop and get some other stuff too. Have a 5% chance. Military monkeys. Reload time is reduced by 25%. And their attack reload time increased by 5%. Okay, that seems kind of weird. Main attack damage of monkeys is reduced to 80%. But the attack reload time is reduced to 80%. Wait, main attack damage of monkeys is reduced to 80%, but their attack reload time is reduced. I don't understand how that one works. Some of these are just weird. Sniper monkeys attack 3x slower, but have 1 chance to. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick this one up. What is this? Glue gunners. Get a glue to the party. Why not? I mean, we can trade. Sure, we pick up all this stuff. Okay. It didn't look like there were any crazy artifacts in there, but here's the final stage. It has all led to this. And we're ready to go. So, we gotta just take out this boss. And... how do we do this? So, we get 24k. Because of that, I think... I'm getting... oh, I accidentally bought AMD there. Okay, that's fine. We're getting you up there. We're getting this back here. It actually might have been really nice to have that pontoon. I'll put that right there. And I'll get a... I can't get sticky bomb. We can't get... oh, this sniper. We get the useless path to sniper. I thought we were going to get the good sniper. I think it's just super monkeys. And we can't really spam the druids, so it's not like that would do much. We have to wait 4 rounds to get our guy back. So let's go for Robo. And what are our stats like here? Oh, 20% boss speed, yeah. So things are ramped up. Because of that, I'm gonna get you right now the Imbrate up at the top. But we only have to defeat a tier 1. I think this will just be really easy. It's only 30k health. I mean, we do have a lot of like garbage that's flying in front of my face right now. So I do have to deal with that, but seems like this should be relatively pretty easy. Okay. Come on, we should be getting our Alchemist soon. I think I might just get Robo Monkey first, though. Let's grab this Robo. And this boss should just die pretty quickly. Do I have to be, like, multiple stages, or just the first tier? So this would be a pretty anticlimactic way to end, but I guess if you go through multiple stages, you then get to the, like, tier 5 boss, and that's where things get tricky. Or maybe this is really hard and I just don't know. I'm a silly goose. Okay, and it is. We got Robo. This thing might spit out like a whole bunch of junk, so I got to keep that in mind. We can get our Alk up. Berserker brew this guy soon. You better come in range. And it seems like we aren't getting anything else, so whatever you get as your permanent artifacts, you got them now. We aren't getting any boosts by the looks of it. Okay. So the Bloonary should be coming in range about now. Let's, I'm going to upgrade you to Stim. I guess we could get this to try to get that 10x damage thing. See how that goes. Just a deadly precision. Doesn't it? Oh, wait, we do get this. Interesting. Alright, we'll buff primaries. I mean, not primaries, magic monkeys. Oh, I just saw the damage go up by 100. That was kind of funny. Yeah, right there. I want deadly precision to see it go crazy. Come on, let me get deadly precision. Sun Temple, 62k. Oh my god. I just straight up buy it to Sun Temple. I don't have money for that though. Sadly. But yeah, it seems like this is pretty darn easy. Alright, honestly, you just do like a shit ton of damage. It does 200 when it gets the crit. Yeah, by the looks of it. Alright. We need a Robo for 7k. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'd like that. Alright, so I think I gotta worry about like some random stuff leaking right now. But I think we almost take it out, right? Is it just this? Is it just this one tier 1 boss? 30k health. Alright, taken down. And I guess that's it. Victory. Congratulations, you beat the goal. You earned your choice of a legendary artifact. Return home. Okay, so let's see. I've got some questions about what happens here. So we beat stage 1 of the campaign. And we get a legendary artifact. Okay, so you get all monkeys tier 3 and lower deal 1.5x damage to balloons and Moab class and have 100% more pierce. Tier 3. So if we get super monkeys, this is powerful. I think this is worth it because Bloomson and I mean a special populations for 23 is pretty cool, but I think this is good because like this thing gives money, but I think we need this because we can do some funky stuff with tier 3s. So I think that's 100% worth it. GG. Okay. Artifact extraction. Magic monkeys. I want this. Wait, so what does select an artifact to send home before you start the next page? This will give you a permanent copy of the artifact to take into future campaigns, but you won't have it for the remainder of your current campaign. Okay, wait, so for future campaigns, I'll be able to have it, but for this campaign, I won't be able to have it. So I could bring this back, like this OP one, but for this single campaign I won't be able to have it. Which I mean, I guess we could take a challenge and try to beat it without the OP one, and we'll be able to have fun, I guess, in the future. Honestly, let's do it. Extract, extract crazy legendary one. So for the rest of this campaign, we won't have. Oh, and then we get stats. Balloon encounters one. Blah blah. We died once. Took 2 hours. My recording says it took an hour and 30 minutes. Um, Hearts lost, counters reloaded, all that stuff. Okay, pretty cool. GG on that one. And now we get stage 2. So some of these stages are pretty long. Or we could start from 2 different positions. And then I see. So is one of them shorter? One of them looks longer. I guess we can play it safe and do the longer one, or we could go a bit challenging and do the shorter one. And encounter some more kind of stuff. Let's take the longer one. We'll take it chill for now, and get a vortex at the end. But I won't be able to finish this one on this stream. We'll be able to do a little bit, and then we'll probably raid somebody. That's a big DLC. I found it was short. Well, this is stage. We just beat stage 1 of 5. Raid, yeah. We'll do I think just this one level, I think. Oh wait, so I keep all of these guys. Damn. So I keep a lot. So I want to get some good ones eventually. So I can get like we can do some Ninja Alc strats and all. Too bad I don't have that legendary. Oh, ADG's raiding with a party 5. Hello ADG. Hope you're doing well. But I don't have that legendary one now, but for any future raids I do, I will have that as a permanent artifact. So this we're saving for the future. What's up? What is up? I hope you're doing good. Did you see what were you playing? You're playing the DLC or what? I saw you were playing Minecraft, but the DLC is pretty cool. Hoping to get kind of to the later stages. You're playing all the mods 9. Is that a Minecraft mod?